So this guy is a bit worried about the singularity that could be coming in the future.
When something vastly smarter than the smartest person comes along in silicon form. It's called the singularity. It's a singularity like a black hole, because you don't know what happens after that. It's hard to predict.
Flick. Let's get into this. So this is a massive problem of the future, and it's something that I stayed away from covering on this channel. It's going to lead to more companionship, I guess, or feeling like you're part of something more than ever before. But there are massive repercussions when it comes to these types of technologies, because it's going to scare you. It is, right? The future is scary. All right, so it is this. It's going to be so interconnected with us, and AI, etc., is going to be so intertwined with us as people that it's going to kind of control a lot of the facets of our existence. And this is most likely case, by the way. It's going to control a lot of the facets of our existence depending on whose side it's on. So if it chooses us as the superior beings and understands that we created it, so therefore we are entitled to being the boss, then being the boss allows us the freedom of certainty when it comes to this inevitable end, which I'm going to speak about, which is going to scare all of you guys. I don't want to do that for the start of 2026, freak people out. If the second scenario happens, they will be standing on us just like we stand on ants in everyday life. So what does this mean? This means they have the capability of literally seeing us as something in the way, but something that is so insignificant to them that they can just literally stand on us. They wouldn't even notice that they killed us for some greater end, right? Which could be the erasure of humanity, because we are, quote unquote, a virus on the earth. So if the initiative was to save the planet, they would destroy us. You feel what I'm saying? So these are huge problems, obviously. Now, what will happen is this. They will be able to connect with us in a way where our dopamine receptors, our serotonin receptors, etc., get so much pleasure, excitement. We get to live our fantasies and everything in between. You can put this in with metaverse if you want to, in terms of virtual reality and being able to literally either close your eyes or have some kind of headset or whatever it is that allows us to sustain this metaverse-like reality that is outside of reality, that is a better fantasy for us to live. Now, several things will happen. Half the people will probably protest this, and then the other half will literally succumb to this because they can't help themselves. Otherwise, a majority of us will succumb to this, and we will be enslaved in a very bad way for humanity's benefits. Now, what I mean is obviously serotonin, dopamine release, giving us exactly what we want, need, and pray for every day, because human existence is suffering. And because of this, we're going to end up in this state of blah and become literal what I just did, blah, right? Living outside of reality in there, right? Now, this will lead to an obvious takeover, and human existence won't be on top. So let me just give you guys that scenario. I don't want to scare you more for this. If you guys want to know more, let me know.